know, you look great.
Thank you. You too. You smell good.
Thank you.
Right?
What kind of line is that?
I don't know, you said you took a shower.
Oh, you were listening. That's fantastic. Doesn't happen often.
Okay.
What's happening? Thank you for coming back and doing the show.
You're welcome. Thank you.
The last time you were here, I think I was immersed in this conversation you and I were having about the frequency in which men flash you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that conversation we had?
I remember the flashing.
It's crazy. It happened to Kate like once a month, it seemed like.
Yeah. But it's about 12, 13 times over about an 18-month period.
Like, but seriously, it happens maybe once in somebody's life. Maybe.
Yeah, it hasn't happened for a while. I think I may be over the hill.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're not losing it. Do you still have to deal with that sort of lunacy from men?
Not so much. I just took my daughter on holiday to Hawaii, and I had a bit of a problem. I'm to this day terrified of teenage boys.
Teenage boys.
I always was when I was a teenager. And I still
So am I. You start. Why do you hate them?
They're just scary and clammy and like furtive.
Yeah, but they're just kids. They really. What did they do in Hawaii? They propose a problem?
No, my child, she's 5 years old, so she's at the age where she likes to spend, that entire day in the swimming pool. So of course I had to, and there was 3 or 4 teenage boys who would get into the pool and put their goggles on and stay sort of foot from my ass all day, thinking that I couldn't see them behind me.
Brilliant.
And they'd make a fort out of an air mattress, like I couldn't see.
That's what teenage boys are supposed to do.
Yeah, it was unnerving, though.
Did you scream and yell at them? Like, get away.
I just made sure I didn't have a wedgie as much as I could and tried to be British about it.
Oh, that's right. The British are always so polite in instances like that. You guys are never rude unless it comes to tabloids.
No, it's true.
And the
That's
gloves are
where
off.
we really go for it.
How bad? It's bad over there, right? Do they ever write just crazy stuff about you?
They do. I've had several different types of implants. I think I'm on breasts at the moment.
I'm sorry, slow down. What?
I've had breast
You've read
implants.
this about yourself?
Yeah, apparently had breast implants. I've had sex with Colin Farrell without meeting him, so I'm a good long-distance lover.
Everybody's had sex with him.
I don't like that.
Everybody. Have you met him? Do you like him?
No, I've had sex with him. I haven't met him.
That is crazy to read that, though, right? People here in the States don't understand that. If they've taken time to print it, that it's possible that it's still completely not true.
And you may not have taken the time to actually do it.
Right.
Yeah.
And you may not have even met the person.
Yeah. No, I haven't, but I'm in his stable now, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can't become a famous actress unless you've had sex with Colin Farrell.
No, it comes with the SAG card now. You just, that's it.
Welcome to the guild. I was Colin. A couple of things I wanted to mention about your movies more recently. Of course, there's Van Helsing. A couple of running themes. Vampires and midgets.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the midgets
We
first.
say midget. We say little people now.
You're so polite, the British.
I'm experienced now. I know. I've hung out with
I'm in
others.
California. I'm going to say midget.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Little people.
Wait, there may be a
You've worked
stampede.
with them, and I don't make light of them. I love them. Tell me about what it's like to work with little people, and I'm talking about the movie Tiptoes in particular.
Tiptoes was mainly little people and a couple of just regular actors. And I had a dance.
By the way, did you catch that?
Regular size.
Little people, and then a few, like, regular actors.
Okay, you started
All
it.
right,
You said
okay.
midget.
Tell me just a little bit about, how they gather.
How they gather?
Yeah, just what they're like to be around, to shoot, to
They
work with.
were great. I mean, they were really nice. I mean, they like to be ass height. They were happy in the disco dancing scene because they were all just slapping my ass.
The little people were,
Oh yeah.
really.
They're like, this is the.
And to them, that's probably normal behavior because it's just right in front of them. Was it offensive to you?
No, again, British, looked the other way, didn't mention the war,
Because to us, that's just like high-fiving while getting a good dance. But to them, it's just like, this is great, I love 50 Cent, there's Kate's ass, this will work out
Big
nice.
shout out, how does it feel to be Snow White?
Really? That's fantastic. Oh, I love the little people. There were quite a few little people in Van Helsing as well.
Yes, they were quite badly treated, actually. They got sort of dropped out of high places and set fire to. But I knew them all. I was going around low-fiving everybody. Like, hey, I knew them all from
That's
the other
fantastic. Well, at least you're polite. So Van Helsing, it's Hugh Jackman, it's yourself. What's the urgency to kill Dracula?
Oh, my family have a whole thing for hundreds of years with Dracula that they have to kill him or none of them get to go to heaven when they die.
Right.
So, yeah. So I'm the last one.
Okay, so if it's not you...
Then we're all wandering purgatory.
Okay, let's take a look at you in action here, the brides. Take a look at Kate here in Van Helsing.
Let me see your faces.
Why?
Because we don't trust strangers.
Strangers don't last long here. 5'7" by 2'7".
Gentlemen, you will now be disarmed.
You can try.
You refuse to obey our laws?
Laws may mean little to me.
Fine. Kill them.
I need help.
I don't need any help.
Really?
In the movie, between you and the brides of Dracula, it's almost like a Girls Gone Wild of vampire movies.
Yeah, they had very advanced technology for the squishing of the breasts up to your chin.
Yes, it's very, very sort of obvious and overt in your face. Did that pose a problem while shooting?
That would sometimes have a bit of a sort of boob face-off.
You have to see this to understand what I'm talking about, but it's very, very right there.
Yeah, it is. Sadly, mine didn't really come home with me in that same state, but they sort of push up your entire breast, so it looks, that's kind of everything, but it looks like it's only half of it. So there's sometimes we'd have people on sort of puppy's nose juicy, where they have to kind of shove it back in, get it poked out.
It's amazing that much thought goes into that.
Stop it.
Just imagining that moment on the set with poking. I asked you this earlier because I loved Underworld. I thought it was such an awesome movie, and you were great in it. Is this genre of film with the vampires and this whole thing something that sort of found you, or?
It is really, I mean, I was not into that kind of thing particularly as a child. I really like action movies, so these were the ones that happened to come my way, and
Right.
I really enjoyed them.
Awesome. You're fantastic to stop by, and you look amazing. And I hope you come back for Aviator, too.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Is that
will.
done?
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
the Leonardo DiCaprio film.
Yeah, that's finished.
All right, so you'll come back maybe for that.
Sure.
Nice to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thanks
Kate
for having me.
Beckinsale, everybody. Van Helsing is in theaters now. Be sure and check it out. We'll be right back with Mila Kunis and Jonathan Rice.